Timefront is an innovative take on the RTS genre. We are not after creating yet another clone of the golden era for RTS. The game is inspired by those classics, but for the genre to thrive again, we need to create something new and fresh, while maintaining the core formula of what made these games great in the past. We set out to create something that you haven't seen before, but grounded on some known elements that you would expect to find on a fantasy world. The art, the environments, the characters are different from things you already seen, but not so different to make them strange and unfamiliar. It is a sweet spot that is hard to hit, but I think we nailed it. The story of the first act revolves around an army commander that has to face tough decisions. Does he save his country, which he is sworn to protect, or does he save his family, which he loves? Also touches on opposing themes and moral dilemmas. We want to create a memorable story with compelling characters and deep world building, and we are going to show all of this through the campaign and its cutscenes and cinematics. We have a bold vision on how to evolve and keep the experience fresh for RTS players. Timefront is a game that maintains the classic systems of an RTS game while adding new elements, such as a risk-like map and battle royale mechanics, which blend well in real time. We know we are taking a calculated risk with the addition of these mechanics, but we're going to have 1 year to the ground for community feedback, and we're going to keep what works and moving on from things that won't work. We are not married to any feature of the game. The game is designed to be played on single player with a campaign divided in 4 acts. But you can also play in single player with 1v1 modes, free-for-all, co-op, and custom matches. You can even play it offline, and yes, it will receive regular updates after its release. Unlike other genres, the vast majority of RTS players know exactly what they want: a great single-player game that can transition into a multiplayer experience if they wish to try it. This is what we aim to provide. Flamma is an indie studio with no outside funding. We are not even a AAA or AA studio. What we lack in funding, we have in passion, and I think that plays to our advantage. If you take the latest AAA releases, 80% of them fell flat on their faces, even with millions of dollars to play with. They don't even have the luxury of taking risks. They have to play it safe, because they have to please investors and publishers. We don't have any investors or publishers, so... With this Kickstarter, we want to include the community into every step of the game's development. They will help us shape the game they want to play and tell us what works and what doesn't. The resulting game will be a joint effort between the studio and the backers of this project. More importantly, it will let us remain independent and free to take important decisions such as release date or creative direction. If you wish to support Timefront, back us on Kickstarter and wishlist the game on Steam. See you in the known world, Commander.